Today's video is all about how to wash your natural hair. Shampoo tips for an easy wash day routine for all hair types. Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here. I'm Naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend, and I have tons of natural hair tutorials and product reviews. When I'm not doing hair, I love sharing my fitness and wellness journey, as well as beauty and skincare tips and a little bit of mom life. My whole goal for you here at the channel is when you leave with a better understanding of having knowledge and tools to wear and do your natural curls, as well as help you take better care of yourself physically and mentally. So be sure to check out some of my other videos, and when you find something that you like, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you never miss out. All right, let's get into today's video. Let's get right into my 4 tips for making your shampoo process a no-fuss, easy ordeal. Now, I know that shampooing can get I have like hair right here. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. I just did my hair. So I know that shampooing can get like a bad rep, right? Like it's a long, arduous process. Your hair gets all tangled. And, you know, a lot of people are just like, oh my gosh, like I don't even want to start this process. Today, these 4 tips are going to help you minimize this process, and I hope to teach you a little bit about what shampoo is designed for. So at a very basic chemistry level, and yes, today we're getting into a little bit of biology and chemistry. Fun fact about me, my undergrad major was in biology, and I have my master's in health science focusing on quality of healthcare. Quality of healthcare has nothing to do with hair, but at the basic fundamental, I actually am very trained in the basic principles of biology and chemistry and the like, okay? So what is shampoo designed for? So shampoo has very, very specific properties, right? And these properties include being oil loving as well as water loving, which is kind of like an oxymoron, right? Because oil and water don't mix. However, the way shampoos are designed, it's to be able to have properties that both can absorb oil, which is why shampoo does what? Remove buildup, removes oil, removes toxins and environmental toxins that are in our hair, as well as being able to create a lather and moisturize our hair, right? And so this is the principal foundation for how shampoo is designed and why this process is so important to having like the bomb perfect wash and go. The first tip is to make sure that your hair is completely saturated all over. So what you see me doing here is I'm taking my time, okay, to make sure that I get water all over my hair. You're gonna see me run the water. You're gonna see me open up, you know, the middle of my head, fan that out and separate it out so that water can hit and get into and absorb into the middle of my hair because it's less porous there. I don't have to spend a lot of time on the sides of my hair and back of my hair because my hair is very porous, meaning that it takes up water. It just sucks. My son always washes his hair, and when he washes his hair, he gets in the shower and he wets his hair, and I'm like, dude, the inside of your hair is dry. Don't be like my son. Make sure your hair is completely saturated. Doing this is going to help the shampoo be evenly distributed throughout your hair. Tip number 2 is to detangle during the shampoo process, okay? For me, I find this to be such a lifesaver. It's very time efficient, and it just helps the next steps that come after cleansing your hair, right? So I like to detangle during the shampoo process because it's a sure-proof way of making sure that the shampoo is evenly distributed and that product buildup and oil is removed throughout my entire head. So what I like to do is I just separate my hair out using my fingers. I always start with the fingers first. I start at the ends of my hair and I work upward, and I rake my fingers through my hair as if it were a comb in a downward motion. For larger knots, I get my detangling comb or brush. You can get a large tooth comb, you can get a detangling brush, whatever you use to detangle your hair, and I hold it here. I'm very gentle. I start at the ends and I work my way up. Again, this process is not only detangling your hair, but it's also helping making sure that that shampoo is removing buildup throughout your hair. Tip number 3 may not be as obvious, but maybe it is. I'm going to say it anyway because it works for me. Make sure that your hair is hanging downward, okay? And that you are washing your hair in a downward motion. Listen, every stylist that I have been to and I have shared on the YouTube channel always washes the hair in a downward motion in the sink. I think we can all attest to that. Why do stylists do this? Well, really, the benefit is doing your hair in a downward motion minimizes tangles during the shampoo process, right? So that you're not retangling your hair, right? When we wash our hair like this, and you see it just like those commercials and they're working up that lather just like this, you're literally tangling up your hair, right? Why would you do that during this process? If you're doing that, stop it. Stop it right now, okay? Take your fingers, get your comb, brush your hair in a downward motion. Also working in a downward motion, this is free game. Listen up. Working your hair in a downward motion during that shampoo process is going to help to smooth your hair shaft out, which is going to minimize frizz. That's what you want to do, and that starts with washing your hair in a downward motion. Tip number 4 is to make sure that you are rinsing out all of your shampoo, okay? You don't want to start your conditioning process with product buildup from the shampoo, right? And you don't want the shampoo to affect the efficiency of your conditioner, right? So make sure that you rinse out all the shampoo that is in your head, okay? Again, separate out your curls, like this, like I'm doing right here. Just get the water in and make sure that all that shampoo is out before starting your conditioning process. I have to add this in. This is a bonus tip number 5, okay? Make sure that you are emulsifying your shampoo. We went over this in last week's video about what does it mean to emulsify the product. That means take the shampoo and rub it in your hands and get that product emulsified, right? Get the active ingredients to be active and working, and then apply the shampoo to your hair. This is going to help you out in many ways. You're going to use less shampoo, right? Sometimes that dime size amount, we go, oh, the dime size amount doesn't work. That's because you didn't emulsify the product, right? So emulsify the shampoo. Don't just apply it to your hair, then work in the lather. No, get the lather going, emulsify it in your hands before you apply it to your hair, and you're going to save a lot of shampoo, and you're also going to make sure that that shampoo is once again evenly distributed throughout your hair. That's it for today's video. Listen, I hope that you enjoyed the 4 tips to help you make sure that your hair is cleansed and also just simplify your shampoo and overall wash day process, okay? So remember, make sure your hair is saturated completely with water, detangle during your shampoo. Make sure that when washing your hair is facing downward and that you're smoothing the hair shaft down, and then rinse out all of your shampoo. And bonus tip, y'all, emulsify your product, okay? Emulsify the shampoo before putting it onto your hair. If you liked today's video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications. If you have questions, leave them in the comments and I will be sure to get back to you. All right, so until next time, bye, curl friends.